wrong side. Oh well. Wrong side. Dang. Go Meg. Go Meg. All right. How we doing, cousins? What's tea? How are you? Dang, I'm so mad that's on the wrong side, but that's nobody's fault but my own. Oh well. Ooh. Hey, hey. Get him glow. Get him glow. Get him glow. Get him glow. Go Meg. Alright, let's get this picture in, child. Gotta do it with the other hand. Absolutely not. I still gotta do my own laundry. I gotta clean up this house. You know what I can do? Honestly, if someone like is in charge, oh, if you're just folding, I can help you fold. I'll help you fold. Hey, Avon. Okay. Go Meg. Go Meg. Go Meg. Go Meg. Get him glow. Get him glow. Get him glow. Go him glow. Honestly, that's my song right now. Honestly, I was a couple minutes late. That was me. That was me. That was on me. That was definitely on me. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. And one of Glow's friends did a challenge and Meg quote tweeted it. I said, oh. Woo, yeah, I'm no better than me. Unfortunately. Hate to see it. Yeah, hold on. I need to get my other stand. 1 second. Go Meg. Go Meg. Go Meg. Go Meg. Get him glow. Get him glow. Yes, they are. Their dads are brothers. Cardi's granddad had an affair and had another family in Memphis. But you know what that means? You know what that means? That also means that Cardi and Lil Uzi Vert are cousins. Which is messy. Messy. How you beefing with your boyfriend's entire family? Crazy. Glorilla and Lil Uzi are cousins. So, get him glow, get him glow, get him glow. Put that down. Ooh, I still got oil on my forehead. That's crazy. Sorry. Anywho, we gonna start in like 9 seconds. Go man, go man, go man. Get a glow, get a glow, get a glow. Hey, cousin. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Glock. This is the House of Clock, and this is Kicking Shit Sundays. Jesus, this side of my hair is just not cooperating. I feel like I want to put it up, but I'm trying to be a good noodle. Anywho, on Kicking Shit Sundays, we get the energy reading for the week. The way that this works, I say a little prayer beforehand. We get into the reading. And then I say a little prayer afterwards. If you don't want me to pray after you or pray over you afterwards, that's perfectly fine. You're not supposed to have everybody praying for you anyway. I will give you time to leave the live, and I will see you back here on Wednesday, same time, same place. All right. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, if you would like to join the Patreon, if you would like to collaborate with me in any way, shape, or form, follow me on social medias. Everything you need is down below in the description box. Okay. That also includes sending in tips and donations if the reading resonates. Okay, this is one big general reading. This is not a personal reading. This is not for individuals. This is a collective reading. If you're not a part of that collective, that is perfectly fine. Don't send no haste because my moderators will get you out of here. Thank you. So, let me tell you about this week. This week on Patreon, I have two things coming out. Tomorrow, obviously, I post the affirmations and the soul truth cards for this week. There's things that you're supposed to keep in mind. On Wednesday, let me pull it up. Go make, go make, go make, go make, get him glow. Hi! Oh my God! Ooh. My cousins is here. Okay, so Wednesday on Patreon, I have community and its importance during your spiritual journey. Community is very important to me. Very, 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 very important. That's why I don't call clients clients. I call them cousins. So if you're here, if you ever got a reading from me, you are a cousin. Hey, cousin. Make sure you speak to all your cousins in the group chat. Thank you. Community is very important to me. So I wanted to highlight it and how it's helped me in my spiritual journey and how it could possibly help you. I do, again, Wednesday, community and its importance during your spiritual journey will be dropping on Friday. I got a new video dropping. I'm actually really excited and I look so good in the video, y'all. New video dropping on Friday, and it's a cheat sheet to general readings, like general tarot readings. If you've been seeing general tarot readings on your timeline on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, what have you, and you want to know if it's for you or not, it's a step-by-step. It give you enough information so that you understand. I would advise when you watch the video to take notes. Now, the video will only be available for Patreon for this week. It will not be released on YouTube until next week. So if you want to see it early, join the Patreon, become a cousin, and it is going to be behind a paywall until next Friday. So if you want to spend your little $8, spend a little $8. Okay, see it early. And just, you know, there's content, there's articles and stuff there. I'm actually really excited about this month and the things that I have for you guys coming. So yeah. Moderators, y'all ready to mark when I start? Also, if you are here, thank you. I love you. Thank you, cousin. If you can, put the little pew pew in the group chats. To let me know when y'all ready so we can get started. Oh. The eclipse is tomorrow, y'all. The eclipse is tomorrow and it's in Aries. We have Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, all in Aries. So be careful, okay? Ooh, Jesus, it's already... Damn, hold on. Hold on. It's at 2:21 tomorrow, 2:21 p.m. tomorrow. So y'all be careful. It's been a hell of a ride. Also, I'm going to be doing this review of this spiritual soap that I'm using. But however, the issue is the person who sells the soap is sold out. I don't know if they coming back with the soap or not. But I will be telling you guys my experience on it, and it has been a ride. Okay, it has been a ride, but worth it. Definitely worth it. I would suggest you guys do so. If you haven't already taken a spiritual bath, I would suggest that you do, especially with clearing and cleansing, just to help you, you know, ease yourself into this. My moderator said they are right. I think a couple little. I do? I sure do. Go Meg, go Meg, go Meg, go Meg. Get him glow, get him glow, get him glow, get him glow. All right, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, let me go ahead and put this on Do Not Disturb, because that was crazy. Anyhow, let's get started. If you can, please close your eyes and bow your head. If not, please lend a listening ear. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, archangels of the highest and purest intentions, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. I ask that whatever message you have regarding this week, you use me as a vessel to convey said message. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. Ooh. Actually, I'm seeing the number 2. I don't see the number 2 too often, so. Actually, I see the number 2 when I'm out and about. I don't see the number 2 when I'm getting a message, like a collective message. The number 2 has to do with partnerships, alliances, collaborations, for me personally as a reader. But let's get into this. What did I also, Reem, I gotta talk to you after the live. So make sure to actually send me a text right now so I remember, please. Please, thank you. All right, so the bottom of the deck, you have Dance Celebration. The first card out, you have Autumn Equinox Release. You have Fire Passion. You have Waterfall Effortless. You have Fairies, Earth Magic, and you have Green Man Synergy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, whoa. Yeah. Sending you so much prayers. Oh goodness. Key. Actually, can we take a time and just like, I want to say a prayer for Key, because Jesus. Wow. Her aunt just passed. Yeah. We're gonna put this on pause, ancestors, and say a little. Actually, Key is one of our cousins, and for I want to say the last month or so, she's had 2 family members that have been sick. So I kind of want to pause this and just say a prayer for her and her family, especially because Key is currently sick with COVID. So if y'all don't mind, if you do mind, I don't really know what to tell you, because we family up in here, and family take care of each other. All right, so I would like to say a prayer for Key and her family. If you can close your eyes and bow your heads. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and archangels, thank you so much for your many blessings that you bestowed upon us. Thank you for family. Thank you for community. Thank you for everything that you've allowed us to do. Thank you for your protection. I want to extend grace, love, peace, and process to Key and her family, and healing as well. As they go through this tough and trialing time, I ask that you allow them to process as easily and as comfortably as possible. And for those who may be struggling with this loss, I ask that you continuously hold them and keep them as they move through this transition and accepting what has happened. Thank you again. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. All right. Okay. I was thinking about the oils that I had, but we good. Ooh. Anyway, so you have celebration dance. The first card out is release. You have passion, effortless, earth magic, and you have synergy, right? So with this, what I'm seeing is that I feel like you let a lot of things go, right? Excuse me, especially with the full moon that was in Libra a couple weeks ago. I keep looking over here, like the camera's over there and it's over here. Especially with the Libra moon that was a couple weeks ago, I feel like you're finally out of, or you finally let go of whatever was stopping you, whatever was holding you. And I feel like you're starting to feel a lot more energy now. Now, it also could be the fact that you're coming out of the seasonal depression, which, trust me, I understand. I understand. And you're just starting to see the earth to be a more magical place now. You're starting to feel more aligned. You're starting to feel more alive, aligned and alive. And I feel like this week there's going to be a lot of good things happening, a lot of blessings, a lot of magic, a lot of magic. One more. Thank you. All right. So low key, this is shitty. Low key. There's going to be tests within this magic though. I feel like you're in a space where you're progressing forward, you're moving ahead, but I feel like you're finally getting what you're asking for, but what you're asking for does not come without trials and tribulations. Sometimes you have to go through things, not even sometimes. When you step into something new, you're going to have to go through things. Things just do not come easy. I'm sorry. If you ask for patience, you're not going to gain patience. You're going to be placed in situations where you have to show patience, right? And it could be level 1 of patience, and once you get to level 2, new levels, new devils. All right. Ooh. That might be the name for this week. I'll write that down. All right. Let's not. But yeah, new levels, new devils, essentially. And honestly, I don't feel like you're cognate of it just yet, but I feel like your intuition is gonna be like, real, 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 real. Like I feel like you're gonna be in a position where it's something that you probably went through before, but it looks different. It's packaged differently, right? But I feel like listen to your gut. Listen to your gut. The last situation, the last lesson you had to learn was about listening to your intuition, listening to yourself, listening to your body, specifically your gut. Okay. And now it's like, oh, I know what this feeling means. Something ain't right in the pot. And something is not right in the pot. Once you figure out what that something is, move accordingly. But in the meantime, between time, don't be afraid to celebrate. Don't be afraid to live your best life. Just know that there's going to be temptation. Know that there's going to be something that's tempting you, right? You might say you ask for more money and Spirit's like, all right, let's give you a little bit more money. Let's see how you act with this little bit more money. Cool. 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 Make sure you act accordingly. Did you learn your financial lessons? Did you learn how to budget properly? Did you learn how to say no? Did you learn when it was time to walk away? Did you learn when it was time to let go? New levels, new devils. And again, they might be packaged differently, but it's the same lesson. Can you beat it? I started hearing Michael Jackson beat it, and I think that is so funny. Somebody playing word association games. Also, remember, we are still in Mercury retrograde. If that person decided they coming back, then people decided they coming back, remember why they left your life in the first place, especially because we in Aries season. And I don't think people give Aries enough credit for how patient they are, especially now that I'm going through this, a lot of Aries placements, a lot of going through these Aries placements. Golly, everything. Like, somebody breathe wrong and it pisses me off. Pisses me off. Because why are you breathing like that? Why are you breathing so loud? Why are you breathing so heavy? I can hear your lungs inflating. Get away from me. I don't think we give Aries enough credit for their patience. But yeah, going back to what I was originally saying, you let that person go for a reason. That person is no longer in your life, whether you know it or not, know the reason or not, right? Don't let that person come back in and shake shit up again. You know what type of journey you on. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Don't allow that person to play in your face. Don't allow that person to play with you. Don't allow that job to play with you. Ooh. We shimmy into love, and yeah. Ooh, I want to punch something. Yeah, and would it make say, I will spin it on your head like Bantu knots? Yeah. Play with somebody else. The bottom of the deck, it says you deserve love. You have it safe for you to love. You have healing family issues. You have unrequited love. You have retreat, and then you have reconciliation. I'm going to tell you this now. They ain't about shit. They ain't talking about shit. They ain't on shit. Nothing has changed. Nothing. Nothing. They're going to try to be like, oh, let's go out. Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do that. I miss you. I love you. If they really talking about something, wait till the middle of May. Wait. And if you want to go out with them, go out. Don't give them none. Don't let them in your energy like that. I don't care how long it's been. I don't care what they saying. I don't care what memories they bringing up. I don't care what sweet nothings they're whispering in your ear. I want you to think back to your parents. Which ones lacked those boundaries? Which one allowed that person to keep doing things over and over and over to them? That was not love. And if it's not your parents, who did you see do this? Who did you see be in this ride or die and be taken advantage of? For some of you, they might be out of it. For others, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they might still be riding and dying and riding and dying and riding and dying and dying and riding. Okay. That's a generational curse you need to break. And a lot of people talk about generational curses and yada, yada, yada. Essentially, a generational curse is what you're programmed to believe or think or to act, right? And choosing something different, choosing something better, right? Say your parents grew up poor, they worked their asses off to make sure that you had a better life. Generational curse broke. You have a better life, right? Their kids did not have to grow up poor and struggling. Say, you had family that went through abuse, right? Maybe your parents went through abuse, one of your parents, or maybe even both were abusive to each other. Recognizing that was not healthy, healing from that and the effects that it caused on you, and now creating healthy relationships within your life is breaking a generational curse. First generation college students, breaking generational curses. Your parents didn't have the education or your parents didn't have the means or education to get to or through school, and you did, breaking generational curses. this specific thing, I feel like in love, someone is going to try it. They're going to try to come back around. They're going to try to whisper the sweet nothings. Remember the good times? Yeah, I do. But remember when you had me balled up in a corner crying? Yeah, you might not, but I do. I remember that. What did Keisha Cole say? I remember when my heart broke. I remember when I screamed I hated you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember that. I remember when you did me dirty. I remember when you abandoned me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we get in this knack where we only remember the good things that may have happened with people, and we try to forget the bad things or try to pretend like, or maybe they've changed. When someone shows you that they're a loser consistently, baby, that's a pattern. Now, sometimes people can break pattern, but most times you can't teach an old dog new tricks. All right? Some people are just stuck in their ways, and that's all right. It's okay to want to believe in people that people want to change or people are going to change, but believing and seeing is two different things. Okay? And unless you seeing that they about that action, go ahead and end that motherfucking chapter and close that motherfucking book. All right? All right. I just we had to be here. I had to have a little heart to heart with you. I loved you. And I don't like when people play in your face. I don't like when you play in your own face. We are actually really about growth around here. All right. So use this week, this last little week, and get whatever you need to get up off your chest. And it's crazy because you might not be able to say it to that person. You might need to write it down. You might need to write it down. Now I wasn't ready for the cards to come out. But I felt like spirit was talking. I'm also starting to sweat, which lets me know the spirit is flowing. My body is getting hot. So I might get the channeling, y'all. I said use me as a vessel for the highest and purest intentions. So honestly, I was talking to someone about this specific thing earlier. And I said I was going to write it in April's reflections. So you guys will, on that, or subscribe to the Patreon, will know about it in May. Jesus Christ. Where did you go? Here you go. All right. So you have Peace by Archangel Shamiel. And it says, peace comes remembering that only love is real. The bottom, oh, Jesus, that was the bottom of the deck. The first card, it says, clear space by Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear your space, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. I also want to include like clearing your circle, clearing out your phone. What are you keeping them text messages for? What are you keeping them pictures for? The memories for what? So they can pop back up and trigger you. Grow up. You deserve to move on. You deserve peace. Unless you're a masochist, then we have another conversation we need to have. Anyway, you have healthy lifestyle by Archangel Raphael. It says eat a healthy full diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. The next one, it says you know what to do by Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. The next one is gentleness by Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environment. And then you have clairsentience by Archangel Raviel. Raguel, Jesus, or Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Remember when I said listen to that gut? Ooh, do I have it in me? All right, I'm gonna level with y'all. I'm gonna be human with y'all real quick. So, I've been using this spiritual soap that I'm going to be doing a review on. I'm gonna give y'all a little tidbit, And this spiritual soap is supposed to help you detach emotionally from certain things that you're ready to detach from. And I didn't realize how much I just keep inside of me, right? Until I started using this soap, and I used this soap in like 3-day increments because it's a spiritual soap. Like it's essentially like a spiritual bath, but in soap form. Like basically like a bar of Dove soap type shit, but like smaller. Anywho, there was a situation where I was dealing with someone who I just felt like I just could not let go of. Like for whatever reason, I just was like, we're spiritually bound. Like I just cannot I just cannot let go. And I started using this soap and I realized how angry I was about said situation. And not only was I angry about the situation, I dealt with the anger about situation, but I also realized where the situation stemmed from and how I ended up in that situation in the first place. And it was because I wasn't properly prepared by my parents. And I'm not gonna go too deep into it. It's just having that situation or feeling the feelings that I haven't been feeling or suppressing or didn't know that I was feeling. My body now feels a lot lighter. I feel a lot lighter as a person. I feel a lot lighter on my toes. I feel more open to new and better experiences. But I had to work through that. I had to really, really push through that. And I didn't realize how much it was affecting me in certain areas of my body, right? So I say that to say, I'm seeing that in this spread. And one thing that I'm very grateful for is that Spirit puts me through situations so that whenever I speak about them in these lives or whenever I give you a reading, I can give you a real life scenario that has happened to me and how I was able to overcome said situation. And I'm not telling you guys to go get the soap because it's sold out. I checked. But if you're able to get a spiritual bath in, I would highly suggest that you do so, especially with the eclipse energies, because they're able to bring so much change. All right. But even like the healthy lifestyle thing, like I started switching how I was eating. Like my snacks are no longer like, it's like dried fruit now. I eat like dry fruit and crackers and peanut butter. Like I really am on it. And going to the gym and being consistent in the gym again, like my body feels a lot better. I've been able to process a lot of my emotions a lot more. So get your body moving. Even if it's just you dancing, do so. Even if it's you stretching. And you don't have to go into yoga, but even just stretching your body in general. Do so. And be nice to yourself. Be very gentle with yourself and your emotions. Again, there's what, 4, I said, planets? Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, and Aries right now. Be as gentle as possible. Be as gentle as you would with a newborn baby with yourself right now. You could be processing a lot of bullshit. Be very gentle with yourself. Okay? Give yourself grace. All right? And if you feel like you need to go pay somebody and talk to them, go pay somebody and talk to them. If you feel like you need to pay me and talk to me, pay me and talk to me. Mm. Also, if you guys have not signed up for Cousins Night, Cousins Night is a free virtual event that I hold to be in community with your cousins. So people that you might see here in the group message, on the lives every week, people that you might see me interacting with on the timeline, and even just being in community with me, because it's a more chill, relaxed, casual conversation where we're able to actually speak to one another. I can hear you, I can see you. It's not just me talking to um, my iPad. Please sign up. I make the environment as comfortable as possible, and I make it feel like when you go over one of your auntie's house and people playing cards and smoking and there's chicken and yeah, I want it to feel like that, and it has always felt like that. There's good music and even better people, and it's 420 and alcohol friendly. I don't want to say we be blasted, but we have a good time. I'll say that. Okay, so make sure you guys tap in, and it's free. The fuck? Make sure you guys tap in with that. Anywho, the first card or the bottom of the deck, it says Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. The first card out, it says take a break, a life's work, not a mission, get off the treadmill. Don't feel like you have to do everything at once. Don't feel like you have to process everything at once. Don't feel like you have to get over everything right here, right now. It's going to take time. The situation that I just spoke to you guys about with the spiritual soap, that for me started last year, and me sitting down and having a talk with my parents individually. This wasn't something that was just sprung on me. This is something that I've been working towards, I want to say at the very least, for the last 5 years. So don't feel like you have to rush and make things happen and heal or put yourself out there like that. If you're not ready, you're not ready, and it's okay to not be ready. But when you're ready, don't hold yourself back. And if the sky is your limit, you are thinking way too fucking small. Okay? The next one is soul family. Calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Talk to somebody. Today I was talking with a friend, and I was telling her that, like, the things that I have been processing, I felt like I needed to be in seclusion when I did it, because I have a very hard time with talking to people about my issues, because I've always felt like I thrived in the background, and that wasn't it. It was never that I thrived in the background. It was that I felt so much shame that I didn't want to be seen, right? So make sure you're talking to your people. And my friend was like, girl, call me. Call me. And I'm like, I know what people be going through. I don't be wanting to tell people my problems. And she was like, call me. So call your people. That's why I said community is so important. And I think that's also why Spirit led me to drop that article on Wednesday. Community is so important to have in your spiritual journey. The next one is mirror. Who or what is triggering me? What did I tell y'all? Delete the messages, delete them pictures, delete it. Get rid of it. Stop traumatizing yourself. The next one is Minnetonkan. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. And I'm coming back home to you. And I feel like you need to feel at home in yourself. You've been searching for this home, for this home, for this home. You've been searching for this soulmate. You is you, and has always been you. You have birthing a new age, and it says birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. You gotta come home to yourself, and you gotta make it happen for yourself. You are your first soulmate. And shout out to my bestie. He had put me onto this saying, I want to say maybe like going on 4 years ago, where he was like, you're the only person that has been through everything with yourself. Everything. You was born with yourself. You went through that embarrassing moment with yourself. You cried with yourself. You are the only person that has been through every single thing with yourself. You owe it to you. You do. You do. Just how you expect loyalty and understanding and whatever from another person, you should expect that from yourself as well. Because you deserve that. You've been through too much. Really, I'm just speaking from the heart. Really just speaking from the heart. Again, Spirit bless me in a way. Some things that I go through, I may not understand why I go through them. And then I get messages like this, and it's like, oh, I went through what I went through so that I can turn around and help other people. And there's no better feeling for me than that. Being able to open someone's eyes and be like, oh shit, you know what? That's the let me incorporate that in my life. That makes me feel so good. Especially if it's something to help people be better, to help people strive for more, to want more for themselves. Because I'm very protective over the people I love. Very protective. Y'all have no idea. Very. If I told you that I loved you, I meant it. If I told you with all my love, I meant it. If you are part of BB4L, I meant it. I meant it. You one of my cousins, I love you and I mean it. I mean it. I do not play about my cousins, but also my cousins do not play about me. I just want to give y'all the real. Okay. Let's see what the truth I gotta say. This was not supposed to last this long. Ooh. Ooh. I started getting real personal. Go Meg, go Meg, go Meg. Get him glow, get him glow, get him glow, get him go. All right, so the bottom of the deck it says romance is yours, but I feel like it's just way more than just romance. Even though romance is yours, even though I do feel like there's something better, it's just you got to close this chapter out first. I think it's just more than romance. I think that there's something more. Like whatever it is, you can just replace it with money is yours. You can replace it with oh my God. It reminds me of that one song from church. It's like, joy is mine, joy is mine, joy today is mine. I told Satan to get thee behind, joy today is mine. And it's like, you could be like, peace is mine, love is mine. There's like 5 different verses and you just change that one word, but it's the same, right? So the cards you have out, it says try again. You have reflect. You have time for play. Shift your focus. On the horizon. More info needed. Commitment coming. Ooh. Ooh. You also have deepening bond, which was under commitment coming. I didn't even realize that. You have temptation. You have happy outcome, and then you have hidden agenda. Okay. Couple things. Try again. I'm looking at try again, and I literally heard the Aaliyah songs like "Dust yourself off and try again." Give yourself more grace. You didn't gave that person 50 million chances. Give yourself the same amount. Okay. I do feel like you're going to be reflecting on a lot of things, especially with the conversation I had with y'all. But I also feel like you're not, just do not allow it to weigh you down. All right. When you're going through that reflective period, when you're thinking about all the things that you may have accepted or let slide, do not be too hard on yourself. Please. Please. Instead of focusing on, oh, I can't believe I let this slide, focus on how you can establish better or stronger boundaries, and how moving forward, you're not going to allow it. Moving forward, how you're going to change. Moving forward, how you're going to be better for you. Okay? I do feel like there's a commitment coming, but I think it's a commitment to yourself. Like, especially with, again, we're in Aries season right now. Everything is Aries. There's 4 planets in Aries. Aries is me, I, mine, me. Use the energy. Be selfish. Okay? I think the deepening bond that you're going to have is with yourself. Right? And I think you're going to be tempted. That and Spirit's going to be like, they're going to try to dangle that person or that thing in front of you and be like, I know you want it. But I think that you're going to overcome. I think that you're going to be like, nah, I'm good, babe. I'm good. And I think that is because you got a lot of stuff going on for you, whether you know it or not. You have a lot of stuff going, but in a good way, in the best way. There's a lot of stuff that's trying to come in, and you just cannot block your blessings like that. You can't. I can't allow you to do so, but if you want to, you can do it. Me personally, if you let me know about it, yeah, I'm gonna be on your ass. I'm gonna be on your ass. All right. Okay, so I'm about to get into, Jesus. I'm about to get into the affirmations. After the affirmations and the soul truth, I'll be saying the prayer. If you don't want me to pray for you, that's perfectly fine. I will, see you on Wednesday. And I'll give you the time to exit the live. Ooh, my arms. I did arm day. Regret. Ooh. Y'all got 2. Y'all got 2 soul truths. I want to put one back, but I can't. Both of them are, y'all, they eating us up. Y'all, they eating us up. All right, so the affirmations, it says, energy flows where my intention goes. It is. It is. The number 2 is showing out. Ooh. When I tell you this one's eating us up, y'all, eating us up. The first one, it says, how can I deepen my trust right now? Trust, surrender. Let go of the will. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Ate us up. Ate us up. Mm. The next one, it says, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves and with our relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Be grateful. You are being summoned to be more peaceful. Peace is home for our soul and it is accompanied by trust. Well, I guess these go hand in hand. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. Golly. Hey, that's up. Woo. I was not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. Woo. All right. Those will be posted on social media tomorrow. So make sure you guys are tapped in, tuned in. If you would not like me to pray for you, this is your time to exit. Thank you for staying. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate you. And I'll see you on Wednesday. I keep looking over there thinking the camera's over there and it's over here. I'll see you on Wednesday. Also, you guys, make sure you check on Cousin Key. If you guys follow her on social media, make sure you check in with her. Please. We are family and we do family things. Yes, I'm your cousin, but that's your cousin too. And that's very heartbreaking, especially because at the very least, I think the earliest she told us, or the earliest I remember her telling us was back in like early March. She had 2 aunts that were sick, and he herself is currently has COVID. So please continue to lift our cousin in prayer. I don't expect y'all to be haters in here, just because for the most part, everybody in here are pretty cool. I've talked to y'all on a one-to-one basis, or even in a group setting. I know that there's another aunt. Either the other aunt is sick or is also dying. I don't know which aunt it was. But her and her family just been experiencing a lot of death lately. So please keep her in your prayers. Thank you. All right. Please close your eyes and bow your head if you can. If you cannot, please just lend a listening ear. Ancestor, spirit, guides, angel, archangels of the highest and purest intentions, thank you so much for the many blessings that you bestowed upon us. Thank you for the message that you gave us tonight. I ask that you continuously bless us. I ask that you hold us, that you guide us, that you protect us. I ask that you surround us with people who love us and want to support us and elevate us in the best way possible, who see our vision, who see our dreams, and just want to help us get there. I ask that you continuously bless and hold Key and her family as they go through this trying time. And anyone who may be out there and going through something and they may not want to speak about it, I ask that you bless them in the way that they need to be blessed. And I ask that you bless us with a little money in our bank account, because we all can use a little extra money now. Thank you again. Amen. Ashe. Deadass. All right, cousins. I love you guys so much. And I will see y'all Wednesday. Love you, cousins. Bye.